Hi guys, and today I'm going to be doing a review on something a little bit different from Hot Toys. It is in fact the Friday the 13th Jason Voorhees NECA figure. And you're probably wondering, hang on a second, what's Lukey doing with NECA? Simply the story is I got this for a Christmas present last year, so like ever since then it's been sitting on a shelf gathering dust, and I thought, why not do a review on this and see what I can get out of it, as I haven't had it out of the box yet. So I thought, okay. So then I thought, sod it, let's review this. So it is Friday the 13th, Jason Voorhees, NECA 18-inch action figure. So, yeah. Real toys and NECA. Right. So, first impressions on the box, and I do know that it is a bit bashed, as you guys can see. That's because this one was the best the guy had in stock at that time, and I weren't really too happy about it. Come on. As soon as a figure or something like this has a bashed box, it loses its value quite a lot, and it's a pain in the arse, but hey ho. So yeah, just a quick brief check around the box. Right. Now I really like that because it's just, you know who that is. If you see that mask, you instantly know who it is. On the other hand, if you don't know who it is, you should be slapped in the face. Right, so that's the front of the box. Turn it slightly, and I've noticed this, and I do really like it. It's his face. Right, yeah, I do really like that. How they've kind of had it from a corner, and then they've kind of carried it on to the other corner. So anyway, the side of the box, very, very nice detail actually, I've got to be honest with you. And I'll see if I can get close. Look at that. Damn, that's amazing. Right, do the other side. Oh, and if you guys haven't noticed, this box, it doesn't really sit flat or right. Look, see? I don't know if you guys can see, but yeah, it's slightly bent forward a bit, but well, box damage for you. Right, so the other side, got a nice portrait of Jason. Hang on, what am I saying? Nice portrait. The guy is scary as, well, come on, I mean, oh look, NECA down there again. Nah, but seriously man, if you've seen this guy in any type of woods or a forest, you would crap yourself. Well, I know for a fact I would, but yeah, or if it was probably a practical joke or something, but yeah. So, moving on to the back, and there's a reason why I actually left the back until last, and that's because it has a beautiful Friday the 13th in very, very huge writing, and it's got a description. Hang on, right, let's get a bit closer. Right, read that bit if you want. I'll leave it there for a bit, so if you guys fancy pausing and reading, feel free to do so. Right, next bit. But Jason survived and has been keeping watch over his eerie domain. Oh no. But yeah, so that's the a kind of a backstory type thing. So, right. This I do actually like, and I will have to, there we go. That is a huge box, and I don't know why I haven't done a video on this until now, but that guy looks huge and scary. Just get a little bit of detail. Look at that, man. Jeez. The dude is scary. Right. Oh, wow. The machete slides into the sheath. Oh, very nice. As long as if it's not in his hand, we can all sleep happy. Right, so let's get this open and let's see how big this guy really is. Right guys, finally got him out of the box, and oh my god, all of that bleed. I tell you what, those things are an absolute nightmare. These were, especially because they twangled them the right way, then they twangled them the other way, and it was like, really, I can't do that. So that's taken me like a good 10 minutes, and there was like about 20 on the back. And like, as you can see, the box is pretty much bleh. My toy. Yeah, so now he's actually out of the box. He is huge. Just a comparison to the box. Hang on, let's move him over a little bit. Right. He's pretty much next to the box. And I don't expect things to be like 18 inches and be like at the top of the box with the head sticking out of it. So yeah, so there's the size of it anyway compared to the box. So start off at his feet. That's a good place to start. Let's get a bit of detail on the boots. Not bad actually. Even though this is all hard plastic, the clothes are... the clothes kind of have a kind of genie feel to them, but it is hard plastic. Check out the tears in his jeans. You know this guy's been doing something he shouldn't. So, yeah. Got a little holster, I think. Yeah, no, his sheath. But check out the hands. I think the guy's been doing too much gardening, if I'm honest. But yeah, you can pretty much see the detail and what it's made out of by actually seeing this, like, as I'm doing it. I mean, I moved his hands to see if I can get him in some sort of pose and whatever, and like, it is just it's two, no, it's not two, it's like, yeah, I'll just show you. Right, so that's where his arm is now, or his hand, wrist, or whatever you want to call it. Then if I do that, see, there's a big type of bulge and it's so noticeable, but like if you do that, then you can't really see, like, unless you do that. And keeping in mind, this is like an inch away, and I am using a 1080p HD camera, so that'll pick that up no problem. But if you go like there, then it is still very noticeable, but not that noticeable. So anyway, like, I just want to put that out for you. Check out that hole. Yeah, so his jacket is, it's not actual hard plastic, it's type of a, I can't describe it. It's a kind of a, no, focus. Yeah, it's a kind of a hardy type of jacket. It's thick and it's weighted. See? And there's his sheath as well for his machete. So, yeah, and then there's yet again another one of those things where they've obviously put it in halves or quarters or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, he's got holes in his chest, and then he's got his towel head. No, it's not a it's a bandage, I think. Yeah. Let's see if I can get right in those eyes. Yeah. Check out the paintwork though, especially on the head. I think they've done that really well. And that's the chair squeaking, by the way, it's not me. But yeah, the detail that they've done, like on the head, I would say that that's the best detail about the whole figure. Even though the holes and everything and the wounds, the jacket is okay. And then of course down here, sorry for the really dodgy camera work, is his machete. Let's take it out of his hand. Hopefully you don't fall over, because I don't have a stand for this. Don't pull his hand off. Oh, okay. He was getting ready to fall, but I stopped him. So, his machete or accessories, even though he only comes with this, but it is pretty long. I've got to be honest. Right, let's get a bit of detail. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's wooden, and then it's got something wrapped around it. There you go. And a bit of mud there. Mud, rust, whatever you want to call it. But it is pretty long. And just for size, so you guys can actually see how big this is. Hang on a second. I'll have to do it that way. Yeah, that's how big it is. And like, it's not like any type of plastic. It is in fact a hard rubber. Yeah, I would definitely say that's some type of really hard rubber. So anyway, interesting figure. Interesting indeed. Right, and of course there's his head, the bandaged one, and you also get this, which is pretty cool actually. I gotta be honest. Hang on, let's pop that down. Will it stay? Yeah, cool. Right, his head. That is scary. Look at those black eyes. So yeah, it is pretty detailed, to be honest, for a mask in his head joint. I like how they've done the hair as well. Try getting close as I can. There we go. Yeah, his hair. Where his mask is obviously on. Yeah, and of course everybody knows one of them. That's how you put the head on. So I'll just quickly change over the heads and I'll wrap this up. Right, let's have a little scroll up. As you can see, I've changed over the head. I've changed him into some sort of victory kind of pose, as if to say, you want some, come get some type of thing. And you can see the joint there. And seeing as that's at the back, that's how it is. So, yep, just, oh, check out that sweat. Dirty Burke, he needs a bath. But yeah, the mask, they have done a really good job on. Definitely, the head is is the best thing I can say about this figure. That's it. Even though I'm not slagging it off, because some people, that's all they can really get, and I don't mean that in like any bad way. I'm just saying, but like if you guys really are into these type of figures, that's fine. That's your thing. Obviously, I do my thing. So, and this is the first time of me ever of actually doing something from these NECA. So yeah, so it's not really too bad. The articulation wise, right, the pose I've got him in, that's as far as his arms will go, and that was with a bit of pressure as well. His legs, I wouldn't think that they're moved because there's no knee joint or anything. Hang on, let's try anyway. Nah, solid as a rock, even though Jason Voorhees is, but yeah. So, like overall score, and I'm only doing it for this one in, well, like in reason. A score out of 10, what would I honestly give this? They could have put something else in, like his actual head itself, even though that would have been amazing to see. Like his head all mangled and just purely disfigured. It would have been amazing to see. But that's only taking into account how good of a job that they've done on that mask and on his hair and the detail they've gone and that as well. That is pretty sick. Yeah, definitely. So I don't know, like things it could have come with. Obviously, this is from the remake of Friday the 13th, and I do actually like that one. Well, it's different as it don't really take two films for Jason to actually star in it. So that's one good thing, and the kills and everything. But anyway, I'm chatting blabber at the moment. So yeah, things that this could have come with to make it better, I would honestly say, I don't know, like a few, a bag or like a spare type of body, so then you could have had him pose like that, for instance, and then the other thing, you could have had that on there, so then that'd be two figures. I'm trying to think now. I don't know, like just some like a diorama stand or like a bit of wood, or just like a, I don't know, like something simple, like maybe a backdrop or something, I don't know. But yeah, so overall score out of 10, I would probably say I don't mean to offend anybody, but this I will have to give out of 10 a 4. And that's been very generous. A 4 out of 10 for me. But that may be because I'm used to the standards of Hot Toys. Maybe it's because I'm so used to them being so articulated, and like all of the accessories that they come with, a stand and everything. But personally, I don't know. I think that's maybe what it probably is. Actually, I think I know for a fact that that's the reason. But if I'd done a thing on this as soon as I got it last year, well, I don't think it'd have changed anything, because I had the Batman DxO2 for about 2 years, so and that was just sitting in a box for about 3 months until I got a cabinet. So, and that's when I actually started. So, yeah, but like on the whole, if you are a fan of the film or the series and you plan to get this, I would definitely go for it. I think I've seen these online for about £50-60. I'm not too sure. The prices may have rose a little bit, but yeah, like overall, not like a necessarily good figure, but that's my opinion, and I don't want hateful comments, blah blah blah, because like at the end of the day, these are my vids, it's my channel, I'm entitled to my opinion. So yeah, that's basically all I'm gonna say on the matter. So yeah, guys, thanks for checking out this. And even though it is something different, but hey ho. Anyway, guys, until next time, I think it may be the Batman DX12, The Dark Knight Rises figure. Like, until then, I'll catch you later.